Hey, sixth graders, happy, I'm calling it a December to remember, right? We'll never forget this. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It was a great weekend, wasn't it? A lot of pumpkin pie. The Viking game today. And our Spuds won. I don't know if you know, but last week the Spuds were named the state champions for football. So it's just been a super week. Okay, so not much changes about Orchestra. The only difference is instead of coming to the classroom here, I'm going to do a Google Meet lesson with you every other week. So if you haven't signed up, most of you have. But if you haven't signed up for a Google lesson with me, a 10-minute lesson once every other week, make sure you follow the note in the newsletter. Okay, I'd like to start, please, with our bow holds. Straight up in the air, violin and violas. Middle two fingers. Some of us are getting a little sloppy and our fingers are separating like this. I really want those fingers like this, violin and violas. Pinky very close to the ring finger and first finger about there. And of course on the back side, our thumb is bumped. Cellos, middle metal, ring dot, pinky half on, and then it's just like that. Here's our thumb. Can we try something? I think some of us did this once. I don't know if all of us did, but put your left pointer through the tip of the bow. This works for the bass as well. But now watch this. I'll pretend I'm a violin. Look at this. See, flat. This is what we want. This is bad. This is good. This is bad. This is good. So bad, bad, good. We want our wrist flat when we're bowing. Okay, let's just warm up with a couple of strong Ds. Let me grab my fiddle for a second. Here we go. 4 Ds, listen to it. Ready, play 4 Ds, nice and big, Moorhead tone now. Now rock your A string. Ready now for open A's and PPGTIT. Perfect posture, good tone, in tune. Stick your bow straight up in the air. Here's our new rhythm we started talking about the week before Thanksgiving. Down, down, up. Watch it. Here we go. Ready. It sounds like this now. Down, down, up, down, down, up. It's called a hooked bow, and we put space between it. It will sound like this on me. Listen to it. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Can you try that with me? Down, down, up, down, down, up. Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Let's do 2 of those patterns on D, 2 of them on open A. Here we go. Ready, open D, and go. Down, down, up, down. Go to A. Just, if you just don't think about, just like feel it. Try it again, right on A. 1, 2, right on A, go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Go to D. Down, down, up, down, down. I'm back to A. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Now D. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Now sit your bows down. Sit your bows down. Get all your fingers down on our A string right now. Get all your fingers down on your A, and we're going to go like this. Same rhythm. Ba, 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 ba. Coming down a D scale will sound like this. I'll go a little slower for you. So D, D, C, B, B, A. Ready? Try it with me. Let's go. D, D, A, B, B, A. Now pick your bow up, and now let's rocket ship airbow that. Pick your bow up, let's rocket ship airbow it. Move your fingers, move your bow. Bow in the air, here we go. Ready, all together now. D, D, C, B, B, A. Try it one more time. Ready, and we're moving our fingers at the same time. It's all about coordination, muscle memory. Ready, all together and go. D, D, C, B, B, A. Here we go. 1, 2, and ready, now go. D, D, C, B, B, A. Once again and once again. D. Now start on your G. Bass start on open G. The rest of us, it's going to be the same exact finger pattern. It's just on our D string. Here we go. Ready, same thing on your G. Go. Go to rest position. Listen. I'm going to play the whole thing. Starting on the high D and coming all the way down. Try it with me. Here we go. All our fingers down on our A string. 1, 2, ready, and go. Go to G. It's the feel of it. It's the feel of it. Ba, ba, ba. All right, thank you. Bow down, please. Let's take a look at reinforcing our tetra for November. What does tetramine say for? What are the 4 notes? Put one finger down on an ID string, everyone. Put one finger down on an ID string and let's pluck it twice. Ready, one finger down, pluck it twice, go. Middle finger right on tape, bend. Pass the tape, bass 1 up on your G, cello 4, ready, pass the tape now. Now open A. It's going to sound like this now, listen. Past A, play it. 1, 2, and ready, and go now. 1, 1. Now this one twice. Do another one. And take a look at song 53 in thy book. I'm sorry, I should have told you this before. Go to page 13. I'll pause for a second. Go to page 13 in thy book. It's song number 54. Sorry, song number 53. Song number 53 on page 13. Get a pencil, guys, and write your notes in. Now, this will be the first time we're going to play a song in our book using November's tetra. That's kind of the method of the madness here. I'll give you the notes. Here we go. This is song 53. Ready, say the notes, I'll help you. E, E now, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Now, here's the new note. G sharp, G sharp. Say it again. We're just doing the 6 notes. Ready, and say it, go. E, E, F sharp, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp. Point to your G sharp right now. Violin and violas. Above those 2 G sharps, put a giant W. Above those 2 G sharps, put a giant W. Cellos, above your G sharp, put in 4x, 4x. Bass, above your 2 G sharps, put in a low 1. Put in a low 1. All right, now let's try to bow this, shall we? This is song number 53 on page 13. I'll play it with the cellos. Here we go. One finger down on the D string. 1, 2, and ready, first finger now. Okay, now pause. Sorry, I can't do this with it. Okay, now go to the F sharp. Second finger, go. Now go past the tape for the G sharp. Pass the tape. Pass the tape. Let's try it again. I'll do it with the violinios. Here we go. 1, 2, everyone. Number 53, go now. F sharp. Now pass the tape. Thank you. That's what I want you to work on, guys. That's what I want you to work on. All right, IT, in tune. IT, in tune. Everyone put one finger down on your D string and see if you can match this pitch for me. Find it right now. Find that note on your D string right now. The E, go. Go a little out of tune. Now fix it, fix it. Go to your A right now and play this. You're going to play 2 open A's, and then you're going to go to a high D. Bass, you're just going to go open A, open D. Here we go, ready? Open A, everyone. All your fingers down. Do it again, open A. All your fingers down, all of them down. Now do it, and this time be out of tune on your highest note. Go. Out of tune on your high. Open A once again. Out of tune on your high. Now do it perfect. Ready, open A, and go. High D, high D. Remember, guys, our challenge in our December to Remember. Every week we're doing a different challenge, and you get. We're going to have winners every week. A gift card to Shields or pizza delivered to your house or Sandy's Donuts, whatever you want. This week I want you, if you want to, create a camera buddy. Remember, we talked about this in class, but I in the newsletter now, I sent a picture in the newsletter, kind of shows you how to, an example. It doesn't have to be out of Legos. You can use like a string. Somebody last week did a string, 2 strings hanging from her computer, balanced by a pencil. Then she had a picture of her cat. So when she's doing a lesson, her cat is dangling right there. It didn't have to. I want you to do a camera buddy. And then at the end of the week, we'll do a random winner. So be thinking about that. Okay. Now, in the newsletter, some of you may not have gone there yet, but in the newsletter, guys, I have a new piece that I want to give you for the month of December. It's the tune Up on the Housetop. If you haven't printed it off yet, that's fine, but I'd like you to have that sheet of paper so that we can, or you can open it on your tablet, I guess, or on your Chromebook and look at it there. It's a PDF. It's in the newsletter. It has everything there you need. We're going to start right at measure 5. So if you've already seen it, have it open on your computer screen right now. Otherwise, pause it and come back. So let's go right at measure 5 on Up on the Housetop. Write your notes in and then come back. We're going to do 5 through 13. Write your notes in and then come back. Okay, here are your notes from 5 to 13. I'll say them for you. A, B, A, F, E, D, F sharp, A, then you lift your bow. B, next line, A, F, E, A. Now let's pluck that, 5 through 13. Ready, 5 through 13, go. A, whoops, ready, right at 5 and go. A, B, A, now F, E, D, F, A, get your first finger down, bass 4, B, open A, go to F, E, open A, bass 1. Let's try it. We'll go moderately slow, but this is our goal this week, 5 through 13. Here we go. 1, 2, ready and go now. A, B, F, E, D, F, open A, lift the bow, first finger, bass 4. Next line. Let's try it again, 5 through 13 and Up on the Housetop. Ready, right at 5 and go. F, E. Lift the bow, first finger, bass 4. All right. Life lesson for the week. Did you watch the Vikings today? Finally we win a game like that, right? Aren't the Vikings, we're kind of used to losing at the last second and like, oh, it's a roller coaster, right? We're going to win, we're going to lose, we're going to win, we're going to lose, we're going to win. Here's my takeaway, and I know if you watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. The receiver in the Vikings, BB, who caught the game-winning touchdown with like 46 seconds left. About a minute before that in the game, he muffed a punt. He fumbled the ball and gave the other team the ball like on the 10-yard line, and it wasn't looking good for the Vikings at that point. He refocused. He didn't think about his past. He went for what he could do to help the team. I had a coach many years ago. He said, Brian, what's the most important play in football? The next one. What's the most important play? The next one. When you're working on math, what's your most important problem? The next one. When you're reading a book, what's the most important page? The next one. When you're talking to a parent, what's the most important conversation? The next one. Sometimes we dwell too much in the past. If that poor receiver had never thought, if all he thought about was a fumble and how he was going to wreck it for his team, he never would have scored that game-winning touchdown. So great life lesson, right? Focus. In fact, I heard one of the TV announcers talked about how Mr. Beebe had to focus. I love that word, focus, right? Focus on 4. Keep your head in the game. All right, guys, so check your email, right? It's got everything you need. That newsletter that you got on Monday morning has everything you need for the whole stinking week. Make your little camera, buddy. You might win a prize, right? We love prizes in this December to remember. All right, see you later, guys. Proud of you. Bye.